Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Allotment of the Dead. Have you ever done anything so dangerous and stupid that afterwards you've looked yourself in the mirror, or in this case at the screen here, and gone, what the hell was I thinking? I've just done something incredibly stupid, I think, and luckily I've managed to survive it. As you know, I grow lots of poisonous plants, and it's not related to that. It's probably something actually more dangerous for a lot of plot holders, gardeners out there, in temperatures that we're going to be getting probably over the next week or so. In that, I've just weeded my polytunnels. How bad could that be? Well, basically, it can be really treacherous if you end up weeding your polytunnels in temperatures like this. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking either. It's been like a sauna in here, to be honest. Absolutely boiling hot. And I've done a lot of watering, especially this central bit of bark chippings, keeps the humidity up. Actually helps the chillies to actually set their flowers. So there's loads of flowers on the chillies now. We're getting into that season now where, especially the Annam varieties, they're starting to lay down their the flowers and things, but they need that little bit of humidity to help that pollination side of things. Let's just show you in the polytunnels as to how it's looking now. Okay, so we have the super hots in the corners here all the way around, and as you can imagine, super hots need that long growing season, and there's not a massive amount of flowers around. Probably apart from, we'll probably end up getting some off this one very soon. So this is Goronong, which is a habanero type chili, but it's one of the earliest ones that sets fruit. So that one probably any time now. The rest of them, variety of different ones. We've got our vampire chilies here, so we've got the actual fruits on them now. I can probably start harvesting these and trying them. And then we've got Nosferatu here as well. Again, another one of the vampire chilies. These look like fangs, hence why they're vampire chilies. Let's show you what else is going on in here. So we've got the melons, again putting out their flowers. It is actually getting quite hot in here now. We've got another melon here. The Nemesis is doing really well in this one, not so good in some of the others. We've got another melon over here. Again, we've got the flowers coming. You see, again, majority of flowers are going to be male, like that one. And there will be probably the odd female one coming in any time now as well. Can't see one here. There'll probably be a few kicking around. Maybe that one. I don't know whether you can see. There's a little bulb behind where the flower is. I'm hoping you can see that. Yeah. So that little ball behind the flower is actually the thing that will grow into a melon. So again, we're probably going to be having some decent fruit here. I've kept the serpent gourd in here. So this is just one serpent gourd, one plant, and it's already trailing across. Again, I want this really for those flowers at night. The flowers smell absolutely gorgeous, and you end up with all the nice lovely moths and things in here as they search out those flowers. Again, you're starting to get some of those little serpent gourds setting fruit. Not sure I'm catching this here because it's really quite bright. The Tamarillo still growing well, and the pear melon that I bought, Again, starting to set that little flowers. Hopefully we'll get some fruit off that as well. And we've got the fruit on the nipple plant. Again, they look like potato flowers, which is kind of what you expect. This is another solanum species, so you kind of expect that. We've got varieties of different tomatoes. So we've got the grow along challenge tomatoes are all these. Again, doing really well. Again, starting to get those flowers on here as well. You see the similarities between all of the flowers in here. They're all solanum species, so that all the flowers look quite similar. You get that kind of petals that point backwards. Okay, we'll have a quick look in the other one, and then I'm probably going to come out of these polytunnels because it's absolutely boiling in here. Let me show you the first glory lily. There we go. Colour wise, it's not the brightest I've seen, but that's the first flower, and we've got some more coming there as well. Hopefully should be nice. And here we've got the other polytunnel. This one's 37 instead of 39. And again, we're starting to get in these sweet peppers. So this is a Cariola de Cucina. We've already got some guajillo, again growing here. And a bit further up, we've got the start of some Onivec and cherry chodo. So that we've got lots of the sweet peppers all coming in now. And the space chilies, again, they're growing really well as well. So plenty of fruit already growing on a lot of these. They're going to be really tasty, I think, this year. Okay, we'll just show you very quickly the aubergine plant. Let me just take a step back so you can see the size of it. It's ginormous. And the 3 plants in front of it, again, really good. Another melon plant here with the nemesia. Still some more super hots there in the corner. Again, we're starting to get a few flowers, not too many. This is the Frankenstein bubblegum chili. I think it actually flowered and set fruit quite quickly last year as well. Eric's Reaper, still growing well. And then we've got the smaller, kind of less hot varieties. Again, setting fruit. You can see over there, Hungarian black and things like that, all setting fruit. And the cayenne varieties also putting out some lovely pods. So this is the cayenne orange. We've got the Buona Malata, these lovely purple chilies, and then we've got these tiny variety chilies, which are these Demon Red. Again, these little tiny little pods are going to be red hot, but they're going to be really small. Although probably the plant should be quite a little bit bigger than this. Right, I'm going to come out of here now because this is absolutely boiling. I'll just show you, I've planted the pelargoniums in here, so I've had to take out the pelargoniums that were in there last year, and they've all died really. I don't think they were going to come back. Looked like they had plenty of roots, but not much else. But you can see here, I'll take a step back to the doorway. Both polytunnels are absolutely full now of plants, all nicely growing, all nicely doing what they need to do. So yeah, it's going to be crazy hot in there. Right, okay, so I took a risk today, and I probably shouldn't have. If you guys are tempted to do work inside your polytunnels and things like that in this heat, be careful. If you're going to do it small amounts of time, 10-15 minutes most. Even that, you're feeling almost lightheaded and things like that sometimes. I've sprayed myself in the face a couple of times with water, and I've had at least 2 drinks in the space of probably, it's took me about 20 to 25 minutes to do both polytunnels, just to give a bit of a weeding. But I don't know, I think I've probably lost about half a stone, mostly water though, I think, unfortunately. I could do with losing a bit, but probably not the best way to lose weight. Right, there's my public information film and my warning for all of you plot holders and gardeners out there. Don't try this at home. All the best. Take care. Bye bye.